Ever felt a chill run down your spine when you hear a story about someone who just vanished? Not in a movie, but in real life? One moment they're there, living their life, and the next, they're gone. No note, no struggle, no explanation, just an empty space where a person used to be. Today, we're diving headfirst into the abyss of the world's most baffling unsolved disappearances. These aren't just missing person cases, they're enigmas that defy logic and leave investigators scratching their heads for decades. Let us start with a mystery that has haunted historians for centuries: the lost colony of Roanoke. In 1587, over 100 English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island. Their governor, John White, sailed back to England for supplies. When he returned 3 years later, the entire settlement was gone. The houses were dismantled, not destroyed. There were no signs of a battle, no bodies, nothing. The only clue left behind was a single word carved into a post: Croatoan. Was it a message, a destination, or a warning? Did they assimilate with a local tribe, attempt to sail home, and get lost at sea? Or did something far stranger happen? To this day, no one knows for sure. It's an entire community erased from history. But it's not just large groups that disappear. Think about the individuals who step out for a moment and never return. Take the case of Frederick Valentich, young pilot who vanished during a training flight over Australia in 1978. During his last radio transmission, identified seeing a strange, unidentified aircraft hovering above him. Described it as long, metallic, and moving at high speed with bright green lights. His final words were, "It's not an aircraft." Then, 17 seconds of a strange, metallic, scraping sound, and then silence. Neither Valentich nor his Cessna 182 were ever found. Was it a simple pilot error that led to a crash, or did he encounter something truly out of this world? Then there's the chilling story of the Sauter children. On Christmas Eve 1945, a fire destroyed the Sauter family home in West Virginia. George and Jenny Sauter escaped with 4 of their 9 children. The other 5 were believed to have perished in the blaze. But here's where it gets strange. No remains were ever found in the ashes. A telephone lineman later admitted that the home's phone line hadn't been burned but cut. A woman claimed to have seen the missing children in a car as the fire was burning. For the rest of their lives, the Sauter parents believed their children were kidnapped, possibly in retaliation for George's outspoken anti-Mussolini views. They even put up a billboard with the children's faces, offering a reward for information, which stood for over 30 years. These stories are more than just mysteries. They're human tragedies that leave a void of unanswered questions. They force us to confront an unsettling thought that our world, which feels so mapped out and understood, still has dark corners where the rules of logic don't seem to apply. People can and do simply vanish, leaving behind a silence that's louder than any explanation. What do you think happened in these cases? Do you have a theory about a famous disappearance? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The truth might be out there, but sometimes the not knowing is the most terrifying part of all. Thanks for watching, and if you're fascinated by the unexplained, make sure to subscribe for more journeys into the unknown.